Welcome to Accessible Adventures in the Pacific Northwest. Hi, I'm John Williams on the south side of Mount St. Helens National Volcanic Monument. This time, we bring you to the lava you've been looking for. You know, when the subject of Mount St. Helens comes up, we usually think about the May 18, 1980 eruption. Well, long before 1980, 2 millennia ago to be exact, Mount St. Helens was transforming the countryside.
From I-5 through the town of Woodland, we take a scenic drive up Highway 503 through the countryside and past clear blue lakes, heading to the south side of the Mount St. Helens National Volcanic Monument. On Forest Service Road 83, our first stop is Trail of Two Forests. This day-use stop provides accessible picnic tables, accessible restrooms, and plenty of parking. But the real attraction is what Mother Nature created centuries ago. Follow me down this trail onto the wooden boardwalk constructed in a cooperative effort shortly after the May 18, 1980 eruption. Stop and study interpretive signs explaining how an old-growth forest was engulfed and consumed by a river of fiery molten lava. As the lava cooled, it created amazing casts of standing and fallen trees, leaving behind an eerie footprint of an ancient eruption. There's plenty to explore for the whole family here at Trail of Two Forests. Next up, a popular lava tube formed over 2,000 years ago, but only discovered in the 1950s. When you leave here, follow the signs to Ape Cave. Plenty of accessible parking and facilities here at Ape Cave. Information, lantern rentals, and books are available at Ape's headquarters during the summer months. The paved, although steep path makes it accessible for people of all abilities to get to Ape Cave.
I won't spoil the surprise for you how this spot became known as the Ape Cave. You'll learn that here at this interpretive sign at the top of the pathway. But right now, let's go look at the Ape Cave.
These steps lead you to the cave. Obviously, it's not wheelchair accessible, but for the more mobile and for our vision and hearing impaired friends, with caution, an underground adventure awaits. We're back on Road 83, heading for the end of the road and Lava Canyon. A short distance from Ape Cave, we find the Lahar Viewpoint. Volcanologists refer to a slurry of sand and boulders caused by an eruption as a volcanic mud flow, or lahar. At the end of Road 83, get ready for an accessible hike. This is Lava Canyon. Now, I want to warn you, the pathway is steep, but with a few rest stops along the way, I made it okay in my manual chair. I didn't mind taking a few rest stops when there's views like this. For safety's sake, and to protect the fragile environment, it's important you stay within the marked areas along this trail and all areas in the Mount St. Helens National Volcanic Monument.
Well, that's all for now from the south side of the Mount St. Helens National Volcanic Monument. I hope you'll get out of the house soon and take a hike. Literally. I'm John Williams, and as soon as I get to the top of this trailhead, we'll start on our next accessible adventure in the Pacific Northwest. I'll see you next time.